Good day, ma'am. I'm Jover Ilimbaga and I'm section B in your class. And today I will be reporting the module 1 and it is all about the chapter 4, the dangerous drugs. And these are the lessons of chapter 4. First is examination of dangerous drugs, examination of the sample taken from the alleged dangerous drugs, two phases in the examination of the alleged dangerous drugs, examination of urine sample, validity test for urine sample. Reasons for conducting validity tests in instances when to allow unobserved urine specimen collection. And the different types of tampered urine sample, ways to adulterate urine samples, way to substitute a urine sample, and ways to dilute a urine specimen, parameters for validity test, other methods for confirmatory validity test, criteria in determining tampered urine specimen. So we will proceed to the discussion on dangerous drugs. Drug, it is a chemical substance that brings about physical, physiological, behavioral, and or psychological change in a person taking it. Medicinal drugs, a substance which when taken into a human body cures illness and or relieves signs, symptoms, or disease. So these are the picture of drugs and medicinal drugs. The next is dangerous drugs. It is a substance affecting the central nervous system which when taken into the human body brings about physical, emotional, or behavioral changes into a person taking it. So, such as marijuana. This is the picture of marijuana. Next is drug abuse. Any non-medical use of drugs that cause physical, psychological, legal, economic, or social damage to the user or the people affected by the user's behavior. Abuse usually refers to illegal drugs but may also be applicable to drugs that are available legally, such as prescribed medications and certain over-the-counter medication. So, drug abuse refers to those people who are using drugs in illegal ways, such as using shabu, marijuanas, and other types of drugs. And the next is, this is the picture of how to use drugs, or should I say cocaine, shabus, or any drugs, So the next is classification of drugs according to the origin. Natural drugs are active ingredients, secondary metabolic products of plants and other living systems that may be isolated by extraction. Examples: raw opium, marijuana, coca bush. So this is the picture of marijuana, coca bush, and other drugs. Next is synthetic drugs are artificially produced substances synthesized in the laboratory for the illicit market, which are almost wholly manufactured from chemical compounds in illicit laboratories. Examples: methamphetamine and barbiturates. So this is the picture of those drugs, of synthetic drugs. So according to legal classifications, in Republic Act 9165, Comprehensive Dangerous Drug Act of 2002, Republic Act number 9165, it is an act instituting the Comprehensive Dangerous Drugs Act of 2002, repealing Republic Act number 6425, otherwise known as the Dangerous Drugs Act of 1972, as amended providing funds therefore and for other purposes. Otherwise known as the Comprehensive Drug Act of 2002, the term prohibited and regulated was changed into dangerous drug with the classification 2. So, the immediate precursors. It is a chemical substance used in the clandestine manufacturing process becomes incorporated in full or part into the final molecules of a substance under international control. Next is essential chemicals. Chemical substance used as reagent or solvent in the legal manufacture of controlled precursor. The last is narcotic psychotropic, and designer. So number 2, Presidential Decree number 1619. Volatile substance, Malacañang Palace, Manila. In the Presidential Decree number 1619, penalizing the use of possession or the unauthorized sale to minors or volatile substances for the purpose of inducing intoxication or in any manner changing, distorting, or disturbing the auditory, visual, or mental process.